What's up, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. So basically this channel is gonna be about me basically playing games and screen recording it for you guys and just posting it on the channel. So mostly what I'm gonna be playing, as you can see at the moment, the type of games that I have here are cooking games. I really like to play games that I can win. Yeah, I'm not too much into the Fortnite stuff like that because of course, I mean, I could do the first few missions and then that's it for me. So basically, I like to play cooking games mostly because I'm a chef. I'm used to doing everything with food, about food. I love food, so I really like playing cooking games. It's one of the things that I really love from a younger age, and I still play them to date. So this game that I'm going to be playing today is one of the games that I first knew about from Flipline Studios. So Flipline Studios is basically a website with a bunch of games under the same type of thing. They don't only have cooking games. As if you're a gamer, if you're an average gamer who plays stuff like this, you'll know about those. So they don't only have cooking games and stuff like that. They have really great stuff too, depending on what you're into and so on. But there's this amazing game under the Papa's theme. Papa's, the one I'm going to be playing today is Papa's Wingeria. This is not the first game that they have, but I actually recently downloaded it on my tablet, and I started to basically play it, and I said, oh, it would be a great idea to basically screen record me playing the game because I like watching people playing games on YouTube. So I think it would have been a great idea to basically do the same thing only via tablet and not like a computer or online and stuff like that. So that's basically what we're going to be doing today. And I'm going to be playing, as I mentioned, Papa's Wingeria. So let's gonna get it on. So I'm just going to turn this down a smudge. So as you can see, I haven't been playing it for too long. I'm only at rank 44 on this particular one. But I'm going to basically do a new one for you guys. And of course, you're able to select your character. So you could definitely go with Chuck or Mandy, but I really like to do custom. People. So I'm going to basically go ahead and get it in. So if you're a first time user, I think doing a custom, character would be better. So I'm just going to give it a simple name. Means I'm going to do a girl because in the other one I already have a male. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot to this game though, by the way. So you can, make your character slimmer, bigger, whatever you want to do. I'm just keep her a little average. You can let him be taller. I'm gonna just keep her there. So you can let the head be bigger, smaller, whichever you choose. And I really like that. So you can bring the head forward, backward, or wherever. So I'm just gonna keep it in that space now. You can add facial features, which is pretty cool. You can give her a blush, which I'm not gonna do. I'll probably stick with that smaller blush one that I just chose there. Just check the freckles. The freckles are cool. So alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and choose a hairstyle that I think I like. These are pretty cool too. So I really like that. Alright, I'm just going to be choosing this. This is the front piece. So if you don't really want them to have much of a front piece there, or you don't really want to hide the face too much, so you can choose whichever one you like. And I really like that one that didn't wasn't too much. So it really just is a part of the hairstyle itself. Now you can definitely choose different colors of the hairstyle, which is pretty great. I think I have pink for the previous character, so I'm just gonna go with something pretty wild here. Yeah, I like this aqua looking. So you can also choose skin tone for your person, and I'm a black girl, so I'm gonna go a little bit brown for this one here, so you can make the smile further on the face or wherever you like. I'm just gonna keep it there. I don't even know what this is moving. Oh yeah, this is a smile as well. So make it wider. Alright, so I'm also gonna choose the type of mouth that I like. Alright, for these you can see it moving and changing, but I don't really like those mouths. I like to see teeth mouth to teeth doesn't seem too real. So I'm gonna keep it with that simple smile. I don't really love the eyes in this game. It makes it a little bit weird. Like these, makes you look angry. Yeah, I don't really like that. So I'm just gonna keep it cool and oval. I'm gonna also do some brows because I don't really like seeing them without brows. And you can also give the brows, no, not the brows, around the eye a bit of color. So that's cool. Then you can definitely let them wear glasses. I'm just going to choose that cool glasses. I like the fact that you can, put stuff like that on them. So basically we're going to go ahead and start the game. So this is basically a story. You just see what's going to happen here. She got a knock at the door. She wondering what the hell is that. So basically this is what Papa does. He basically, gives you something for free, and then by the time you look, you're running a restaurant. So I always thought it was funny. So she's on a bus, going to Starlight City, thinking she wants something great. And then she's gonna spin this thing here. Yeah, I really like these though. So they got a jackpot, that's really hard to get, bro. So she's gonna win this thing, and when she looks, it's gonna be a restaurant. So it's gonna be running in Papa's Wingeria. Now these games, super cool. Definitely will be, downloading the others. But what I want to do is basically get to like the overall rank and stuff like that. So we're gonna basically be starting the first day, guys. Alright, so they're just going to show you a run through of how it looks. I really like it on the tablet, to be honest. Of course, I've played it before, so I basically know what to do. But as you can see on the screen, you can read what's going on. And then they're going to show you how to do this. So there's more wings to come. There's more sauces. Stuff is crazy. It's pretty cool. So you want to try for yourself, that's totally fine. Definitely get in that and do it. So basically what I want to do with this though, guys, is, play to, the highest rank possible. And it's going to take a little bit of a while, especially if it's not something that you're playing every single day. But I'm going to do my best in doing that. So of course, you sauced it well. And these indicators won't always be there. So it's going to be, on your better judgment to place them, there. They're going to tell you how to do it. So you just watch basically what they do. So actually, my first try, I got a perfect square. This is not too difficult to achieve. You really just need to basically, watch what you're doing keenly. But when you have more than one customer, it can be difficult a little bit, but it's challenging and it's pretty cool. So for me, each time when I have a first customer, because I know the wings take some time to cook, and you're gonna need to put these, around the plate. So I usually do this for my first customer because the wings take some time to cook. So I'm basically just waiting for the wings to cook at this point. So it's basically there. We're gonna go ahead and add the sauces. Now these sauces definitely have names and so on, which I'm gonna be showing you, where you can actually find these things and do what you need to do. Alright, so they basically put an indicator where they'd like the stuff to go. But for me, basically know the game a bit. So I just place it where I wanted to put it, which it still works, because it's still around the plate. So as you can see with the tickets, I'm not too worried about this one because it's a trial anyway. So with the ticket, you see the celery sticks that says fourth should be around the plate. So that round arrow means around the plate. Same for the wings, around the plate. Now you're gonna have different things in the game that's gonna be put, on a specific side and stuff like that. So you're scored basically on how quickly you take the order, how good you fry the wings, how good you sauce the wings and how good you plate it up. So basically, those are what you're judged on. You make tips and you get a weekly pay. So for me, I still didn't actually fully pass the level. And these are mini games. You don't have to play them, but I'm just gonna play this one just to show you basically what it is. So this one is like, as it said, hunting hall. So you basically just watch where the eyes are going, and I actually clicked on the wrong person. I wasn't watching too good. But you know, mini games come here. They have about 6 or so. Alright, so because this is a walkthrough of this particular game, I'm just gonna show you, you know, where you find stuff. So of course, clothes and stuff like that, you'd find them here. And over time, you're gonna have money, so you're gonna be able to buy stuff. I don't really see where that new thing was, though, unless it was the glasses. But I already have this glasses, so it can be that's new. All right, here, you know, at the top, so you just look at the windows at the top. So this is where you put your posters, furniture, wallpaper, decoration. So you can change the color of your, what's that now? I don't remember what that's called right now. And you can also change it for the rim of it. I don't have any posters, furniture, or wallpaper right now, other than, you know, what the game comes with. Of course, when you make money, that is where you'd be able to buy stuff. So I'm just gonna go to the stickers. So these are basically challenges in the game that you're gonna basically achieve over time without even trying, really. And some of them require you to try a bit more. So stuff like reaching the summer level in the spring and autumn, those aren't things that you really can control. You just have to play the game until that point. So it's not something that you'll be able to do, you know, unlocking like top-ins and stuff like that. It's not something that you can control. Alright, so like the Halloween holidays, stuff like that, not things you can control. But for this, so here's where you know, stuff that you can actually control, things that you're gonna have to work a little bit harder to achieve. So this one, that is number 17. So it says make them wait. So serve the first customer last, and of course that was pretty, you know, it was a little bit cruel, to be honest. But you know, you actually get a sticker for achieving that. And you know, there's quite a few there, and as I mentioned, a lot of them are not stuff that you can control. Some you just actually achieve them without even noticing that you've achieved it. Alright, so basically this is a recipe book. All the ingredients that are gonna be here, so you can go through, see all the ingredients that you have at your disposal right now, and you're gonna be getting a lot more, as it says 95 ingredients. So you're gonna get sauces, wings, you know, vegetables, you know, decorations for the plate, stuff like that, garnish basically. Alright, here is where you find your customers. So every time that you level up or you play another day, it's a possibility to get another customer, because they come in at certain times, which is pretty great. Yeah, so at the moment we have Clover and Hank. So Hank is the sheriff or police officer or something, and Clover, I mean, she's the first customer. She came the first day. So there's a little bit of info there on them, and these at the side, the A and where you see A and B, those are like styles, so that you're gonna see over time they're gonna get clothing, and they're actually gonna be gifted by you sometimes. So where it says earn 3 stickers to unlock a new outfit, so you got to get these stickers. So you unlock the Halloween top-ins, you unlock the wings, you know, leave wings in the basket until the end of the day, or for the end of the day. So when you end serving the last customer, which in this one I don't see where the customer limits goes up more than 7, so you only serve 7 customers for a day. After you, like before you serve the last customer, before you actually put the ticket on, you just put wings in the basket and just allow it to fry. Serve this customer, and then once you leave those wings in the basket, you'll basically achieve this goal. So it's pretty crazy. And here it says earn 3 special points when serving today's special. So whatever special you're gonna have for that day, and let me just show you where that will come in. So where it says today's special, there's going to be recipes that your customers are actually going to take. So there's special recipes, and we can show you that over time, of course. Where you see the flag blinking, there's a parade. So basically, it's going to be a walkthrough. All your customers are going to be here. So customers that are in a specific group, like a star customer, stuff like that. And basically all the restaurants have like a float. So you can basically watch it here. So this is Wingeria. You know what I mean? You can watch it. So it gets longer over time. I'm also going to show you the help page per se. So if you ever get like lost or you don't remember how to do something, you can always come here. It basically shows you how to do everything here, which is pretty cool. So you can always come here for ideas, or you know, how to remember stuff. So that's pretty cool. And there's a settings. You can actually make the quality of the game lower, as you can see where the features of the guys changed just now, and you can make it a higher quality where it seems more seamless. You can change the sound, stuff like that. So yeah, basically that's the walkthrough of the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the second day. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video after that. So see, I got a new customer, I got a new ingredient as well. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and take your order with this style. I see that before the customer actually reaches up to the counter, you're able to basically take their order. You can actually move this thing here so you can get the sauces and stuff. So she wanted 4 French fries on there. Yeah. Oh, I actually forgot to show you guys the shop. This is where you get stuff at. So, have another customer. And the shop is where you will find a lot of stuff too. That is gonna make it even, crazy. So this basically what they were showing you. You can switch the tickets so you can see which customer's order you're looking at. So there's 1, there's 2, and that's great. So basically, without a lot of stuff that I have in my current rank, yeah, I'm gonna just play one of the the other one just to show you how better the game really gets. So it does get better. So you want to always try to get the amount of wings so it counts. It only ever serve 12, no more than 12 on a plate. So the wings, these wings are supposed to go around the plate just as how the French fries are. I'm just gonna go ahead and serve it. Hope. Almost perfect, but I see where sometimes where you get a full score, you actually get more points depending on what went on there. So that wing is ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the next order. As I mentioned, you typically get 7 customers in this, so just look out for that and really watch what you're doing, because you can actually mess up easily with this game. But it's not too much of a big deal. It's a game that you can just play the next level. Each level does determine how far you go in a rank, so just be mindful of that as well, guys. But the game is pretty cool, though. The game is pretty cool. As you can see, I always use this method. It's like crazy. I always use this method. I don't know why. It's just a thing for me. So I got a perfect score, which is great, and it's easy to achieve these scores, guys. The game is relatively easy to play. So actually they gave me 4 customers on my second day, and they're gonna just put it up until I blanked out a bit there. Yeah, so they're just gonna put it up until you can handle 7 customers. The rank that I'm at in my other section, isn't too far either. You know, but I'm gonna go ahead and play one of those so you can see how different that is from these ones. So just gonna serve them in the meanwhile while the other wings cook. Yeah, so points are really great, easy to achieve. You get tipped, you gotta ensure that your tickets you actually get 3 tickets. So it's really hard to. You can actually play this game really awfully if you wanted to, but I mean, why go through all the hassle if you don't have to? So if you select it before or after the actual amount of wings, they don't penalize you too much, so they'll give you a good rating. But if you don't do too well on that, they might give you a good. So as you can see, I got a good on this particular one because it wasn't too great. You know, I got it at either 5 or 7. So that's basically, so if you catch it at 4 and you really have 3 wings, you'll get a good or so on. And as you can see, the scores change based on that. So as I mentioned, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and play. So the weighting was 99, frying was 100%, saucing 98, building 98, I think. So the overall score, you just saw what that was. So my weekly pay, my rank that I'm currently at. So I'm at rank 2, which is great. You know, my pay goes up per my rank and stuff like that. This is one of my favorite mini games. Like, it's my pastime. I love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm just gonna, you know, play the first episode. This one, that's the easiest one. So I'm not gonna play anymore. I think it's about 5, you know, of those games that you get. As I mentioned, bam, you just put up a poster, and you're gonna, you know, there's gonna be different themes, and so on for that. So basically, oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the shop. So this is the shop. This is the stuff for the kitchen right now. That's just at the forefront. There's like simple things. So the boost is the bell, the doorbell, so that, you know, when customers come in, it's a booster to, you know, fry things faster. And these alarms to let you know, the meat is ready. And these plate, you know, guides. First, when you purchase this one, you never see it again if you purchase this one. So that's pretty crazy. You also actually get coupons. You send it to your customer and have them visit for that particular day. So that's basically going to help you out where a lot of stuff is concerned. So these are, you know, things that are going to put in the lobby to have eating customers will feel a bit better waiting. So these are posters, so you get these posters, pretty great. Most of them are linked with a holiday. So same here with the wallpaper, linked with holidays. Same here with the clothing. So you have variety. So I'm gonna go ahead and play one of my other ranked games for you guys to see. You know what that's like. So I'm at rank 44 in this one. I'm just gonna play that quickly so you guys know exactly what that's about. So here, you know, I have the specials. I got a new special, like recently, this one, the black gold. I think I got that yesterday, but I had this awesome saucer one before, so I'm gonna use that one today. And I can choose to put my sign outside or inside, which I have to purchase that sign. And over time, as I mentioned, the game is gonna get way crazier. It's actually Christmas right now in the game, in the rank that I'm at. And, you know, I have these things. Once they match the holiday, you'll see this come up. Same thing. So I got a lot of stuff. Like, I have a lot of money in this one. So, you know, basically that's what about. Stickers, as you can see, with each sticker, you see what you achieved. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty great. Alright, so this customer, oh great, I was glad I was able to show you this. So basically you're getting a new outfit. So when you level up or get a ticket or something, and I can actually invite her. So I'm going to do that as well. So this is what the coupon is for. Basically invite her to come into this episode. So she'll be coming into this episode. So great. So I'm just going to go ahead and start it. Like a new customer, because I think I really branched up too. Ooh, I got some roast asparagus and artichoke dip. So this is a Christmas topping. So I unlock every Christmas topping right now. So I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna stop talking now because I've been talking the whole time. So I'm just gonna play this. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I messed up a little bit there. Oh, so Santa only comes in Christmas. Basically, if you don't remember what goes into the dish and it's a special, you can always get it there. So of course, I have to look at it 3-4 times before I remember what goes on the plate. I have another customer calling right now, and you can actually let them wait if you wanted to. You can actually know that they were gonna order that because they only ordered 2 specials per episode. So these ones go here. I should have checked. Wow, I did really bad on this one. But that's basically what it is, guys. So you're gonna see the stats: waiting 100, frying 92, saucing 88, building 92, I believe. So today's tips was $67. And then I actually ranked up, which is great nonetheless. this is another mini game. I'm not gonna be playing that because I want to go ahead and get this video ended right now for you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely click on the like button, guys, and I'll be playing the other level, or second game that I started basically for you guys, day by day. Probably try to get 2-3 days in one episode. So definitely check it out for more, and definitely be playing a lot more array of the Papa's Wingeria. So definitely, hope you guys go ahead and check it out. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye bye.